皆さん、こんにちは。ブーロペです。それでは、ラストアイドロン続きやっていきましょう。今回はいつもの八重市の、サブミッションとかかなをやっていきたいと思います。地元の人が文句言ってきてるみた
Hi
いです
there. My name's Eden. I'm in charge around here.
Well, well. The great hero of Faunacht has finally deigned to grace me with a meeting.
顔と声が合ってない。
How kind of you to stoop to the level of us lowly outcasts, Your Grace.
I understand you've got some kind of issue with our monster hunts. How can I help?
You can cut it the hell out! That's how.
Please, let's stay civil. I'm sure we can work this out.
Civil my ass! You people have been cutting down our woods, stealing our game.
How long have you been here?
15 years!
Then you've got no more right to this land than we do. We only hunt monsters for self-defense and things we need to survive. If you've got a problem with it, go somewhere else.
You go somewhere else! There's 100 other valleys around here with no people.
Moving our base would just mean we'd be out here even longer.
I knew this was a waste of time.
You can say that again.
Yeah? How'd it go?
Terrible. I could barely get a word in edgewise.
I told you he was prickly, but it doesn't mean he's wrong.
It's not like he's part of some ancient tribe. He's a runaway squatter, same as us.
Try to see it from their perspective. Most of the people here are refugees.
We're refugees.
Yeah, and we have an army.
Which means we can't just run and hide from monsters the way they do. If we don't deal with these things, they pick the whole camp off one by one.
Cap, come on. When did you get so inflexible? Neither side's in the wrong here, but we shouldn't get to bully them just because there are more of us.
You're right, of course. Damn it. I'll go talk to him again, try to work something out.
That's the spirit.
Being in charge is annoying. I'm back, and I'd like to apologize.
I'm listening.
It doesn't matter who's right or wrong. We stomped in here and made your life worse.
Oh, I apologize too. I shouldn't have gone off like that. You're just trying to help. Well, it's not like it's been all bad. It's certainly safer around here now. Just hungrier.
How about this? We don't intend to be here forever, but in the meantime, what if we share?
Share? What?
Everything. Any monsters we kill, we'll set aside a portion of what we harvest for you.
Well, that would be great! Oh, but you folks probably kill a lot more meat than I know what to do with.
But there are others around here, right?
Well, sure. A couple of loners like me, some families, a little scraggly village or two.
Think you could put us in touch? Same offer. Anybody whose feathers we've ruffled, we'll make it right. I'll even throw in some supplies for your help. How's a dozen new bows sound?
It's like a fair deal to me. I take it back. You folks are good people.
We try to be, anyway.
これで折り合いがつく。
Yeah?
I took care of that situation.
I heard. Nicely done, Cap.
I guess so.
Problem?
Used to be that would have taken me one conversation instead of 5. I'm worried you're right. I have changed.
We've all been through a lot. You more than most. Nobody expects perfection from you, so long as you don't stop trying.
Or you could take over. Damn it.
Yeah? My mistake. Not so sure about that. Let me think about it.
Well...
Thank you.
Yeah? He's a menace.
Who?
Your little wizard friend, Albrecht. He's been driving everyone crazy. Half my squad's complained this month alone.
Whoa, slow down. What's he doing that's bothering people so much?
Poking, prodding, asking bizarre questions. The other day, Marshall was practicing her spell work on the training field. He spent half the afternoon staring at her and scribbling notes. It was creepy.
That certainly sounds like Albrecht.
I don't know what he's up to, and I don't care. Deal with it, or I will. Yes?
What's this I hear about Albrecht following you around?
Oh, that ridiculous business. Honestly, I'd already forgotten about it. I'm more concerned with his, shall we say, eccentric suggestions.
Such as?
Well, he recently suggested I try wearing a blindfold in the next battle. For research. More seriously, he suggested we focus our magical training efforts exclusively on those with innate talent. And let all the other recruits wither.
Yeah, okay. That's a problem.
I'm sure he's got good intentions, but the man has no social graces whatsoever.
Welcome. Albrecht, why are you bothering people?
I have no idea what you mean.
I hear you've been following Marshall around, among other things.
Oh, that. Just a bit of odd research.
And what exactly are you researching?
The Eidolons, of course. I've realized there are severe gaps in our foundational knowledge about the actual mechanics of magic. The more I understand, the better I can train you. And the better I can train you,
The sooner the war ends. That explains why you've been acting like a lunatic. But what does that have to do with pestering people?
well, I can't exactly continue my historical inquiries, given our present situation.
So you decided to start using your allies as test subjects?
Oh, you make it sound so sinister.
All right, that's it. No more studying people.
Well, what do you suggest? Study myself?
Why not?
Actually, if you and I were to duel, that could be rather productive. Very well, then. I'll speak to the Master of Arms and arrange it. See you there.
魔法の対戦試合をする。
Welcome.
これ、どう
I thank you.
そのままもうこれやってみた。
Welcome.
あ、これ違うやつかも。これ訓練でやらなあかんかも。あー、絶対ちゃうわ。
Intriguing.
Appreciated.
Ah.
Mm-hmm.
エデンがあかんってもう一回確認する。オーバーロードはエレメントな。ちょうどよかったな、これ。エレメント。これレベル3だったから。来た、エデンオーバーロードを獲得した。早速。オーバーロード獲得したけど、出てこうへん。任命式せなあかんのかな、これ。ちょっとこのサブク終わらせたらちょっと任命式しようか。
Well, did you learn anything useful?
Too soon to say for sure, but it's certainly given me much to think about. And you? Did you discover anything new?
I discovered you hit really hard.
I believe in rigorous research.
So are you satisfied for now? No more driving everyone crazy?
I will try to keep my inquiries unobtrusive.
Good. And I'll tell Andrea not to break your legs.
Was she considering it? God, you should have just said that from the start. That woman is terrifying.
アルブレヒトの会話が出てるから。
Welcome. We are of a similar mind. Hmm. Intriguing.
切り替えたら出てきた。ウェイトね。バンガードと比べたら、魔力が上がる。魔力なんか。エレメントの方が装備できる。なんか装備は、そんな、バンガードの方が装備が派手な気がする。で、グリモワールでエレメントやから、でも2個しか装備できないんだよな。経験値が少ないからね。よし、これで、あとやることはまずフリー戦闘じゃあ、あれか。メインミッション忘れてた。メインミッション。
Well, well. Look who it is.
確かなんかサブクエもあるよ。
Clara, we need to talk.
Well, hurry up then. It's almost time for evening training.
I know how much work you've put in these past 2 years. Without you, our forces wouldn't be anywhere near as strong as they are.
Why do I sense a but coming?
I think you're pushing them too hard. Not to mention overworking yourself. You've done more than enough. You have nothing to prove here. And I want all of us to make it to the end of the story. So try not to collapse before then, okay?
If I fall down, I'll just get up again. Pushing too hard is the last thing I'm worried about. Look at me. The patch. This damn scar. Peering out at the world through one eye. Lately, I'm almost getting used to it. Do you know how frustrating that is?
Clara.
If I can learn to live with that, how long before I do the same with all of it? With him? If I slow down now, lose that fire, lose my touch, gods, just thinking about it drives me insane.
I know where you're coming from. I've been there myself. But slowing down isn't giving up. It's conserving your strength. Just because a wound heals doesn't mean we forget it. Accepting that Leon's gone doesn't mean I don't still care. It just means not letting it hurt me over and over, so I can stay calm and do what needs to be done. In that sense, I'm stronger than ever. And I think you are too. So please, don't push yourself so hard. I'm counting on you.
Still got that silver tongue, I see.
It's not just talk.
I know. And I hear you.
Eden, sir. Excuse me for interrupting.
It's fine. What is it?
Lady Marshall is looking for you. She says there's something she'd like to discuss.
Got it.
Well, well. Look who it is.
I was wondering if I could talk to you about Joanna.
Why?
She seems a little reserved, especially for someone in a position of authority around here.
So why are you talking to me about it? I'm busy.
I didn't want to step on your toes. Plus, you two are... whatever you are.
Joanna doesn't talk much.
Well, I knew that already.
What I mean is, it's not just some cute personality quirk. Joanna's had some trouble. She doesn't trust people. So she keeps her mouth shut.
Ah, I see.
Good for you. Now get out of my hair. I'm trying to train your troops.
ジョアンナ、どこであった？違う。これメイン。
Hello.
Joanna, what are you doing?
Listening.
You mean eavesdropping on your own soldiers?
I'm gathering information on unit morale. It's more efficient than talking to them.
More efficient or just less scary for you? I'm not saying you have to change who you are, but communicating is part of being a leader.
I see. In that case, would you like to accompany me on my rounds today?
Me? What for?
Talking is part of being a leader. So let's talk. I could use the practice.
You want to use me to practice small talk?
If it's a problem...
No, I think it's a great idea. Let's do it. Where to first?
The square. I need to assess the density of merchant stands for evacuation planning.
Sounds great. I'll meet you there. All right, here we are. Any thoughts you'd like to share?
It's an efficient marketplace.
Joanna, you wanted to practice conversation, so converse.
I apologize. This is awkward for me.
Okay, I'll start. How do you think our little shops compare to Leary are?
In what sense?
I don't know. Variety? Our offerings are pretty poor compared to a city like that.
I disagree. Lyriar is a residential city. Its shopping district has to cater to an array of needs. Our markets serve two purposes: keeping soldiers alive and happy. They do that well.
I guess that's one way to look at it. You know, I just figured something out about you. It's not that you have trouble talking to people. It's that you only enjoy talking about things you think actually matter.
I suppose that's true. On that note, I've finished my observations here. The training field is next on my list.
Lead the way. So, what's next on your task list?
Spot checking equipment wear. It'll just take a moment.
You know, it occurs to me I never see you training out here.
I maintain my skills privately. Clara doesn't mind.
That's surprising. She'd skin anybody else alive.
We've worked together long enough for her to understand that my talents lie elsewhere.
Lucky you.
I agree. Her training regimen lately has gotten extreme. Truthfully, I find it a bit exhausting.
Wow. Never thought I'd hear you engage in gossip. Joanna? Did I say something wrong?
No. I'm simply finished here. My last stop is the stables. I'll meet you there.
Sure.
これ全部回るつもりなのかな、ジョアンナと一緒に。なんかアンドリアに会話よくない。
So, what are you up to here?
Nothing. I just come here between tasks to settle my mind. I find the smell calming. It reminds me of the ranch where I grew up.
Oh, idea.
No one does. Not even Clara.
Aren't you two best friends?
No. Business partners at best. Usually, anyway.
Speaking of Clara, I'm curious about something.
Yes?
If you were trying to avoid talking to people, why choose the mercenary life?
It paid well. But working on my own, or with most other mercenaries, proved to be challenging. Clara and I never had that problem. She did the talking, I did the thinking.
I mean, it's good, I suppose. But you can't go through life that way forever.
You're not wrong. To tell the truth, I've recently begun to think the same. Maybe that's why I asked you along today. Thank you for accompanying me. It was helpful. I can finish the rest on my own. Perhaps I'll even strike up a conversation or two.
Glad to hear it.
あ、回っただけで終わったね。あとアンドリアの会。
Yeah? Hmm.
Ah.
Maybe.
All right.
俺の会話はほぼ、てか全部終わったかなと。あ、まだある。ジョアンナが。サブクエ終わりのジョアンナ。
Hello.
Well...
よし、やっと終わったからメインを進めましょう。で、メイン進めの終わったらフリー戦闘行って会話、統率力消費して、
Yes?
戦闘に向かうって感じかな、おそらく流れ。
Marshall, what is it?
Eden, good timing. That sign you've been waiting for. I think I found it. Marcus of House Siegwolf has been making some unusual moves. Leonard?
Yes, my lady. I'll take over from here. We've recently confirmed that Marcus has been purchasing arms in bulk from Hullisburg. He's also been arranging covert meetings with some colorful individuals, including mercenaries that have been spotted coming and going from the city.
Then that would mean...
He's preparing for war. It's the only explanation.
If we've got this information, Ballastar's people will too.
I agree. I expect they'll respond before long.
Leonard, keep an eye on them. If he moves a single soldier that way, I want to know about it.
Of course.
As soon as that report comes in, we'll call in all forces and decide what to do.
Understood.
もう統率力上がった。なんかわからんままに上がった。で、タスクもちょっと確認しておこうか。これを今からやりましょう。全員が上級職に上がってるの初めてのバトルやね。はい、盗賊か。盗賊10体以上はいるね。OK。特に言うこともないから進めていこう。
Armor your body. Shield your heart.
Sure thing.
Mind the bow.
Let's do this.
Don't fight smarter. Fight harder.
Fine.
そうか。二刀流になったんや。
If your blood runs hot, keep your head cool.
The destination doesn't matter. It's the people you're with.
Whether words or swords, I miss nothing.
Light burns the brightest in the dark.
Simple enough.
There is no mountain too high to climb.
あれがなく、てか、あれか。通常攻撃が射程2やから、使わんでよかったんか、今の。
I'll see it through.
When your heart starts racing, slow down and take them.
And march towards tomorrow.
I may not be smart, but I know.
Acknowledged.
ここは雷や。
You can do this. You can do this.
いつもでもあれやな、攻撃範囲ちょっと一個上がってる。
You got it!
なんかになって。
Yeah, yeah.
上やからって二刀で攻撃するわけだね。
Francisco the Bold has arrived!
I shall.
So か、魔法を持ってるから、魔法で反撃。この遠距離に反撃できるんはでかいな、グリモワールは。しかもロングショットにして反撃してる。これは上級職の恩恵めちゃくちゃある。これ強いわ。相手のロングショットに反撃できるのはでけえな。
A solid plan.
The harder the fight, the sweeter the victory.
Prey sighted.
通常攻撃の範囲広いな。リニアがめちゃくちゃ強くなる。
No sweat.
Tomorrow's a...
People who run their mouths die first.
Raise your swords! This is not the place we die!
Coming right up!
Understood.
Guide me.
All right.
Go ahead, open your mouth. I'll put an arrow in it.
No problem! You got it, kid.
Understood.
It's time.
Think deeply. Act quickly.
ガードされんのかよ、やっぱり必殺技。
It's all on me.
あ、これそっか、使えた。これあれか、新しい技か。強力な一撃で敵単体を攻撃し、ダメージを与えて物理攻撃力3下げ、2ターンの間蒸発する状態。蒸発されたってのはすごいし。ガードされすぎやろ。
Coming right up! Out of sight, but not out of mind.
As you will.
Let's roll. Where are we going again?
As long as Sarah's safe, this whole world can rot.
Cisco the Bold has arrived!
If you say so.
めっちゃガードされてるんやけど、全員。
We'll bring justice to this land.
Right.
Plans are like booze. Only good till they run out.
I can handle that.
No flame can.
で、2体ぐらい
Lady Marshall.
Not all wounds can be seen.
Goes.
You got it!
ちょっと待ってよ。アンドレアやられたかも。
As you command.
終わったー。アンドレアやられた。二刀流はちょっとあれやな。いやの面であんま良くない気がするな。
Don't fight smarter, fight harder!
Take my hand.
For Lady Marshall.
控え組かな、控え組のやつらが。まあ操作がおらんかな、操作。こんな感じでいいかな。そしたら、あと、4回交流ができるね。さあ、誰と交流しましょうかって話やけど、まあ、ハンドレアがない。ちょっと気になってたんが1個あるから、これ先やろう。この跳馬したら馬ゲットできるとかないかな。ただ単に話すだけかな、これ。
Hi there.
Sir.
Well,
All right.
Ah. Yes.
うん、特に馬に乗れるようになったわけでもないか。馬やっぱ買うとかせなあかんのかなけど、15も大事使ってしまったね。あと別に仲良くなれたやつがあんまおらんな。強いて言うのはビトリンかな。
You have my attention.
Uh-huh.
I give you my thanks.
まあ、セラとかそんなもんかな。
Hello.
セラって結構もう会話離れし尽くした気がするけど。あ、めっちゃ。親密度上がった。
Yes.
Hmm? Can't thank you enough.
Yeah.
Hello.
Appreciated. Ah.
I can't thank you enough.
セラのハンカチ。さあ、あと1回誰と話しましょうか。これらもちょっと話しとく？
Well, well. Look who it is.
Hi there.
Huh. No.
My mistake.
Yes.
れで全部使い切ったけど、結構時間食ったな、今回。いろいろあったんで、今回ちょっと時間食ったんで、ちょっとメインストーリーは来週じゃない、次回進めましょう。今回はここまでにして、次回ね、進めていきます。まあでもちょっと上級職にしたおかげで、特に槍部隊かな。槍部隊の使い勝手がかなり上がった感じがするんで、ちょっとね、それを楽しみにやっていきたいなと思います。動画が良かったら高評価、チャンネル登録をして次回の動画を見てください。では、さよなら。